So, welcome back. I have no excuse as to where I've been. So let's just get started. My battery's about to die, so if this video seems rushed, it's because I'm a professional. So, I'm going to be doing a Pan That Palette update, a Project Polish update, and a 7 by Spring update, because even though I said several times I'm not going to be duplicating videos anymore, that's what I'm going to be doing. So we'll start off with Pan That Palette, just because that's the one I know I've made the least amount of progress on. Here's what my palette looks like. You can see almost no progress. Actually, that's a lie. I'm trying not to blind you. I've scraped out quite a bit of this first shade. I mixed it in with a face powder I was trying to use up, and I just thought, hey, it's really yellow, what if I had some pink? Didn't work out the way I wanted to, but it's okay. I've been using that second brown, the shimmery brown, under my lash line quite a bit. I've been using this brown in my crease a lot. This purple right here I've used under my lash line a few times. And these end two shades I've been mixing together and putting on my lower lash line a lot too. The palette quality isn't the best. There's a lot of fallout. The shadows fade after maybe like a couple hours of wear, even with a primer. I'm going to quickly throw it out there that I'm moving soon and I don't want to be bringing a bunch of things that I don't like with me, so I'm going to have to figure out something to do with this palette because I really don't like it, but I don't want to throw it out. I'm in kind of a dilemma with that. Moving on to my Project Polish, I've completely finished up the CND Solar Oil. I hope you can see these lines. I was there, now I'm done. I haven't really touched my Orly top and base coat that much. I'll hold these up with the lines facing you so hopefully you can see them, but not a whole lot of progress there. I have made quite a bit of progress on the Color Institute glitters. I did like 6 coats of this glitter one day. It looked really cool. I'll try and find a picture I took and insert it. And then I used 3 coats of this one day and I didn't like how it turned out, so I stopped. Haven't really used any of the other colors at all. I've used this twice with 3 coats on my toes. I've used this once with 3 coats on my toes. This is the Zoya Tilda, the other one was the Color Institute Blue. Haven't used the Julep Kathleen or the Color Institute Gold at all, I don't think. Same with this flower, what's the Daffodilio, haven't used it once. And Pixie Nail Color in Very Violet, again, haven't used it. And I haven't touched the Color Institute Red. Wow, wasn't that riveting? Me too. Let's move on to the 7 by Spring update number 2, which of course, it's a week late. And because I'm doing that a week late, I only have 3 more weeks left of this project, yay! So, I've been watching a lot of Andrew Lau, still on a loop, if you couldn't tell. So, here is my list of all the products I've used up. I'm just gonna, again, jump right into it. Here's all the stuff that I've used. We'll start off with the things that I'm still working on though. This is the Too Faced Lip Injections in Bee Sting. I do have my progress marked. God, this is actually really hard to do. I hope you can see that. This will not be around for much longer. I use this 3 or 4 times every day at work when I have time, when I feel like my lips are dry, I'll reapply it. So that will not be around for much longer. This Essence white eyeliner, however, I have not made a whole lot of progress because when I'm in a rush for work, I have time for brows, concealer, mascara, and then I'll do my blush and bronzer at work. This is going to be hanging around for a while, but I think I'm just going to throw it out at the end. Same with this Mint Julep Lip Scrub. I'm about halfway done. I pushed everything down, well I guess technically to the side. It's just easier to get it out of the container, and if there's a lot of this left I'm going to be throwing it out at the end of the project because it's super expired, but because I'm really stubborn and I don't like just throwing things out even if they are expired because I spent money on them, if I can finish it up within like a week or so, I'm going to hang on to it and just finish it up because I'm insane. I finished 2 out of the 3 Lush products I wanted to use. I finished up Melting Marshmallow Moment. It's the bubble bar form, so you can tell how old my Lush collection is. And also the Santa Father Christmas Bath Bomb. I'll insert pictures so you know what they look like, and so you can know just how old my Lush collection is. So, I've done that. And now I'll just move into all of the samples that I finished. I'll start off with just how I have them listed. So, oh, that's a lie. I have to show you some things that I have finished first. So these were counted as one item. It's the BH Cosmetics Twist Up Balm Stain in Nightlife. I've scooped out some of the bottom. Because there wasn't much to begin with, it kind of felt like cheating to just use it down till it was flat. Same with this Pixi Brilliance Balm. There wasn't a whole lot, so I just scooped out some of the bottom. I finished up my Essence Baby Doll Blush. And if you watched my intro, which I will have linked down in the description and also up at the top, I believe it's this side, I really hope it is, I wanted to finish up a thing of floss. And then I looked at it and I realized it would take me a full year to finish up that container of floss. So what I'm doing now is going through the house and using up all of the half-empty things of floss. So I finished 4 of them. Yay. So that number is going to keep changing, but for the most part, I've completed my goal. So we'll start off with all of the samples. I finished up 2 of the Atelier Cologne samples. I'm going to write the names on the screen because I don't know how to pronounce them. Then I finished up 2 face cleansers. This is the Murad AHA BHA cleanser and the Fresh Face cleanser. Then I finished up 3 like hair care samples. I finished up a Head and Shoulders. This is just the classic one, I think. Why is it getting so dark out? Then I finished up the Peter Thomas Roth Mega Rich shampoo. Didn't really like these, didn't do a whole heck of a lot. And the conditioner, which definitely did not do anything. Haha, you could almost call these mega disappointments. What an awful joke. Then I finished up 4 bath products. Dial Greek Yogurt. I actually really like the scent of this. Dove Moisture Rich Deep Moisture Nourishing Body Wash. Did not like this. This is something that was in the travel container in my uncle's house, and I thought I'd use it because it was like up to there and no one was using it. So I finished it. It was okay. And this is the Le Labo shower gel for the Fairmont. This is in the scent Rose 31. When my mom got my surgery at the Fairmont, we stayed there and these were in the hotel, in the room, obviously. And I really like the scent of it. I've already found the company online and I'm buying one of their perfumes with my next paycheck to celebrate paying off my student line of credit. Woohoo! So, then I finished up 3 things from Ren. This is the Glycolactic Radiance Renewal Mask. I did not like this. I do not care for this. I do not understand the hype. And the wonderful Nighttime Facial. This didn't really do much. And the Flash 1 Minute Facial. I really did like this. Korres Anti-Aging Face Primer. I really, really liked this. If they're cruelty-free, I'm going to pick one up, which is weird because I hate primers and I don't like foundation. Professional. Didn't like it. Not going to be repurchasing it. Boscia Sabuki Cleansing Gel Oil. Didn't like the gel factor. It freaked me out. It was weird. I didn't like it. I finished up some eye cream. This is the Murad Renewing Eye Cream. I loved this. And the Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. Didn't care for these. Didn't do much. Then I finished up a Ultra Repair Cream and the Josie Maran Light Argan Oil, which I can't tell if it breaks me out or not. So I might be repurchasing this if I can figure it out. I still have a sample of this and the regular argan oil, so I'm gonna have to, you know, try them out and see what's going on there. That was, oh, I lied, one more thing. Anastasia Beverly Hills little Brow Wiz sample in chocolate. So that's everything that I've done recently with all of my projects. Quick life update. I know I mentioned it really, really briefly in the beginning, but I'm moving again. We're still gonna stay in Toronto, as far as I know. We might be moving to Panama, I'm not sure. But, I'm moving, so really, my main goal is to just finish up all my half-empty products, finish up all the samples. So if I am doing a next project, you're gonna notice it's gonna be a super easy project for me. Probably not a whole lot of progress on full-size things. I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.